Okay, so I think Konami had confirmed that they had something big planned for both Castlevania and Metal Gear Solid sometime in the future. I guess we're going to be getting a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater remake after all. I'm not exactly sure what game system is going to be on, but I'm pretty sure that the PlayStation 5 is going to be one of them. I'm not too sure about the Xbox Series X. And for the most part, Metal Gear games have not really appeared on Nintendo for the past 2 decades, at least to my knowledge. But I do feel that Metal Gear Solid 4 is definitely a game that is definitely in line for a remake of some sort sometime in the future, because the 15th anniversary of Metal Gear Solid 4 is going to be June 12th of this year. And Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, it's actually a pretty solid game that doesn't get talked about as much as Snake Eater or tactical espionage action or even Phantom Pain from 2015. Now, a lot of people thought that that a remake of Snake Eater was something that was never going to happen due to the fallout between Hideo Kojima and Konami. But apparently they've patched things up, and it seemed like we're going to be getting a re-release or a remake or a remastered version of the Snake Eater game from 2004. And I do feel that if they're going to remaster Snake Eater, they might as well remaster Guns of the Patriots, because the game had a compelling plot, had nice visuals, it had fascinating dialogue. They had a more dangerous villain in Liquid Ocelot in comparison to, I guess, Revolver Ocelot from, installments that came prior to Guns of the Patriots. And I do feel that a remake of Guns of the Patriots is something that needs to happen, because I believe that game came out during the PS3 era of the late 2000s, early teens, and I don't think the PlayStation 4 was backwards compatible, so I don't think you were able to play that on the PlayStation 4. I could be wrong, but for the most part, the PS4 was not backwards compatible, and I don't think the game ever got a remake or got remastered for the PlayStation 4. So yeah, remastering Guns of the Patriots for the PlayStation 5, I think would definitely be an attraction, but Konami has not really announced anything at all. We do know we're going to get Snake Eater sometime in the future, because that game is really popular, and I believe next year is going to mark its 20th anniversary. And honestly, I do feel like, this is a game that has to be remade, and we have to get a Metal Gear Solid 6 sometime in the future. But I'm not even sure whether or not the director of the series has developed any material or anything like that since the initial split from Konami back in 2015 due to creative differences. And honestly, you look at the issues between Konami and Kojima, it was mainly due to budgeting issues and him wanting more and all that stuff. And honestly, it's not impossible to make, a better game than Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain with a budget that's less than $80 million. I think the story has to be good, and I guess the visuals have to be on par. The dialogue has to really grab people's attention, and I guess they can just make slight, gameplay and mechanical improvements that will really keep people's attention and all that. So, I mean, I'm not exactly sure whether or not basically a remastered or a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 is going to open the door for a Metal Gear Solid 6 later down the line, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm still waiting for an official, trailer from Konami about the remake from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and hopefully later down the line, if not next year, maybe the year after, we'll probably see a trailer or get a release for Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots for the PlayStation 5.